In 2020, we added the growth of small businesses and redevelopment of Ohio's small towns to our list of priorities. This was not about fairness or charity. This was about competitiveness. For Ohio to compete with larger states, we need to make sure that all Ohioans in every corner of the state have the opportunity to participate. And to date, we have completed, alongside our regional partners, 490 of these projects across 4 categories that support small business, vibrant communities, broadband access, and other critical needs. One example of our Vibrant Communities program will be opening in May right here in Lima. Working with HAFI, Harmony Real Estate, the Regional Growth Partnership, the City of Lima, Downtown Lima, Inc., the Allen County Board of County Commissioners, Port Authority of Allen County, the Allen County Economic Development Group, the Lima-Allen County Chamber of Commerce, Greater Lima Region, Inc., and the Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority. You get the idea. We work well together. We've learned to work well together, and as our Lieutenant Governor always likes to say, those who collaborate best win. Well, we're winning. And this is going to result in the renovation and revitalizing of 4 buildings that comprise the Spring and Main project. This project is a transformational investment in the southeast quadrant of downtown Lima that will create and retain over 130 jobs with $6 million in annual payroll. These economic development strategies are designed explicitly for communities like Lima that need a boost to attract investment and talent. Since 2020, we've invested in 21 of these vibrant communities across the state, rejuvenating valuable and differentiated assets, Ohio's small towns, which offer an exceptional and unique quality of life experience as we continue to compete for the workforce of the future. This provides them a unique and compelling option of where to live, work, and play. Now, before we turn to our 10th sector, Mr. Chairman, I see that our Lieutenant Governor is on the video. Hopefully we have the audio working. We'd love to hear from our Lieutenant Governor.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Great. Wonderful to have a chance this morning. I want to thank all of you for your hard work, for the board members, for their service, to the Jobs Ohio staff, for the great work that you do, and to our regional partners. It takes all of us working together to get this accomplished. One of the things that I really love about my job is I get to travel all around the state and see all of the variety of different things that occur around the state of Ohio. I have been in a lot of our rural counties recently. And I know you talked about the challenge or the success stories across the state. I'll just tell you a couple of places I've literally been in the last week and tell you their stories to really bring home how a rising tide does lift all boats. I was in Meigs County last week, where DPC Fabrication is going to add 45 new full-time jobs and $3.7 million in annual payroll, and they are going to be a supplier for the Intel project. Meigs County, as you know, is a small rural county in southeast Ohio, down by the Ohio River, and this is a big deal. 45 jobs in that county that are good-paying jobs are a big deal. I also got some news from Adams County recently, where, if you remember, a few years ago, they lost some electric coal-fired power plants. And they talked about, hey, well, how can we rebuild some of that infrastructure and capture new business? Well, now that's the dock there is going to be the logistics point for a lot of the products, or a lot of the infrastructure and equipment that Intel is importing to its site in Central Ohio. And you're going to see huge loads of equipment moving up through Adams County and creating opportunity there to support that site. So these are how the big projects lead to other opportunities in other parts of the state. And then literally yesterday, I was in Tuscarawas County over in the eastern part of the state, where Scheffler announced in the past week that they were going to add 650 new jobs in the EV auto mobility sector. And in Tuscarawas County, in the Dover, New Philadelphia area, there was a lot of excitement about that. And I visited the Career Center, because the last piece of this is that as we're growing all of these jobs, we have to have the talent. And talent means everything from biochemist PhDs to entry-level positions. And Governor DeWine and the legislature and our collective teams are investing. We announced this past week a lot of money to update machinery and equipment in all of our career centers. Just this last week, the investment that we made, around $70 million, will open up over 10,000 new opportunities for high school students to get skilled in the latest technology, helping prepare the staff and the teachers at these career centers and career high schools to prepare students for all of these jobs that are being created. So economic development is a huge collaborative effort between businesses and public policymakers and educators in building that entire pipeline of opportunity, infrastructure, talent. And when we do it right, everybody benefits from it. And I've literally witnessed this with the presence that I've had in these counties over the last couple of weeks, seeing how everybody is working together. And we've got a lot of great momentum. We just got to stay hungry. We got to keep looking around corners and making sure that we're providing the energy that we're going to need, the workforce that we're going to need, and continue to have a can-do attitude so that over the course of you just see the GDP numbers. We're leading in GDP, but we want to be the dominant economic force of the Midwest and show America that we are indeed the heart of it all, which we are. And I thank you for all of the work that you're doing to help make that happen.